your certified most accurate forecast from WMBF First Alert meteorologist Jenna Greenhill.
Well, let's give you the full update on Hurricane Erin. That latest track now released, and we're continuing to kind of keep our eye on everything as we're likely going to see some rapid intensification going to be seen again. We'll head throughout the day today. Temperatures sitting in the mid to upper 80s, but again, that newest update from the National Hurricane Center, max sustained winds are at 75 miles per hour from the latest update. Continuing to see Erin move on that west to northwest track at 17 miles per hour. And as we head throughout the weekend, Erin is expected to pass north of the Leeward Islands, the Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico, but rapid intensification going to be seen. Notice by Sunday, we'll see a Category 4 hurricane with max sustained winds at 130 miles per hour, likely going to peak on Monday with max sustained winds at 145 miles per hour. We could even see Erin reach Category 5 status as we head into next week. But that cone really supporting that northward turn, and even seeing our latest models and the spaghetti plots consistently on that west to northwest track. And we're starting to become a little bit tighter on where Erin's going to start to turn north, likely going to pass right next to Bermuda and the U.S. East Coast. But again, for us, the direct impacts, we're not going to see any. What we are going to see is a pretty high rip current risk. As Erin starts to work in through our area, we're going to start to see Erin work offshore as a Category 4 hurricane as we head into Tuesday and into Wednesday. Winds offshore going to be strong, going to create a rough surf, and we're also going to see a dangerous rip current risk. Bermuda going to be picking up on some of the outer bands likely, and even some higher winds. Also the wave height, that's really going to be something we're dealing with as we head into next week as well. Notice the East Coast, anywhere from 5 to 10 foot waves going to be seen, rough surf, but the dangerous rip current risk is really that primary threat. Next week, the weather is looking really nice. Not going to see any rain in the forecast, but you're going to want to head to the beach. Just make sure you're taking it easy, especially if you're heading out in the water. That rip current risk is going to be dangerous as we head throughout next week. Now the weekend looking absolutely beautiful. Find some time this weekend to get outside. We've been waiting for a dry weekend. The past couple of weekends have been pretty dreary, and temperatures this weekend will be nice and warm. Upper 80s to low 90s for inland areas. By tomorrow, holding on to an isolated shower, even an isolated storm can't be ruled out. But as we head into Sunday, new data continues to support that drying trend is going to begin. We'll sit in the upper 80s to low 90s, feeling like the mid to upper 90s to around the triple digits. Overnight lows sitting in the lower 70s. We'll hold on to that drying trend as we head into next week. Notice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, plenty of sunshine, likely going to stay dry. As we head into the latter part of the week, by Thursday, we'll start to bump up rain chances to around 30%. Some scattered activity going to be expected. Holding on to that as we head into next weekend.